JB92 downstairs below. He's going to feel quite safe given that it's the smoke on the target from the Deimos. The timing here needs to be critical, but Fancy, he's better. It was a bait all along, Fancy. Targeting someone upstairs inside.
20 seconds remaining, 5v3 still makes this very doable. A lot of important utility wasted. Vulcan canisters dealt with. Smoke canisters not a factor. Double swing inside of Gen, good for Ninjas in Pyjamas. Hate's only on low HP as we reach the 10-second mark. Wizard checking all of the right angles, and Felipox completely isolated on Aqua. It might be low, but NIP do exactly what you need to do.
These high information, high value operators are going to be running them. Fancy grabs the first, but baited in on the second. KZ tucked in the Dokkaebi, but if you can get back to site in one piece, on a bad position to be in, Felipox, he's not going to have that fortune. Called, tracked, flames at his feet, and only a matter of time until Hates hits him on the swing.
Liquid Alienware, they can either play on site or flank, take these off positions. KZ, the initial spray not working out. As you can just see Wizard considering taking that fight. Instead, KZ committing to it when he sees Pino, flash in hand, distracted up above. That allows JB92 to push in. And Wizard, unfortunately, he was holding an important position that has only become redundant based off the trend of that round. Huge.
Those cargo stairs. JV could be a target here inside a control room. Here's the player on the hop in. Hates is just better in the moment.
Yeah.
That F2 rips through his opponent.
Same with the shotgun for Fancy. No need for the revolver. Taking that close quarters gunfight. He's brought the right primary. That's a nice flank by KZ, but Nade, oh, this 1v1 has gone on way too long. Wins it, but well spotted by the attack, and they've been afforded time to reposition. KZ will down one, but as the Monty in hand, I was about to say, Fancy should be able to pick up one of these kills. He will take it. Basetto wrapped around the corner. KZ gets both with a hip fire. Surely not. One around the corner as well, dodging the nade. Just catches him at
that Monty and just guarantee that they're not going to be able to utilize that. Instead, serious numbers up today. I'm not too sure. Opening pick here for Fancy. Surely, there it is. Takes JV92 out. That's control of Aqua. That's one way of grabbing it. Oh, over peaks. Hits the double dip, and Nade punishes him for it.
Not Basetto to make that quick play, but Fancy also with a shotgun can easily make it happen. Now, right as we say that, look at this. Basetto picking up the pace. Prone with the 612. Secures the man advantage for NIP. Got time to reset now if they want to. But look at this. IT control already Gen. We still got half the round to go. And with these shotguns at close angles, you see how Basetto might find another kill. It's a prone-on-prone fight. And Maya often gets a lot of clout for good reason.
Cost of entry. It's very simple. You know, if you want to be a big dog, unfortunately, sometimes you have to lose.
Speaking of big dogs, NIP is looking to take this even quicker after the timeout. Thought last round was fast. How about playing down at 2 minutes and 16 seconds remaining? One kill in hand. Nade felled early. JB92 as well. NIP looking to get their 3 points as quick as possible and put Team Liquid Alienware in as difficult a spot tomorrow as they can. Wizard on the cutoff angle. Doing his best NJR impression and all of NIP. 5 as Fancy hasn't quite had the impact down below as he's been hoping so far, but still 2 death marks. KZ on this flank though. Oh, what a nice one. He's been really good on these offside plays. And if both victories for Team Liquid Alienware involve a KZ flank, leveling things up, know exactly who the MVP of the defense might be. Felipox down low though. So it's not all said and done just yet. Still quite a lot of important utility. But now that the Capitão's down, now that NIP are in a disadvantage, this is where Team Liquid Alienware can start squeezing the life out of this attack. Stuck on IT, stuck in Garage. What a heads-up gunfight by Fancy. Quickly whips out the shotgun, knife to finish that one off. Minimal guns to take on these 3 defenders. You don't have a lot to cover this Monty, especially as his support is falling every gunfight that's taken. Now Basetto got to whip out the pistol with 12 seconds remaining. Looks like this will be T-Law's second one. It'll be a 1-1 for NIP. But Team Liquid Alienware able to squeeze a couple defenses, but...
A very unique identity, the abuse, the yings, the execute operators, and who knows, show us a little bit of a comeback on attack after winning the...
Stall as long as he can. These flashes, of course, pushing him back just a little bit. Team Liquid Alienware don't have an exact way in just yet, especially now that Fantasy taking that fight close with the shotgun. Basetto now deciding to lock down IT behind this shield. Team Liquid Alienware is searching for an entry, can't quite find it up until Maya winning his engagement in Connector. But getting through this breach, what are they going to do? KZ! Locks onto both, prone on the floor and standing up. Maya good for it too. A two-man push inside, sets up Felipox for the plant, and now Wizard stuck on the opposite side, damaged by that Dokkaebi call. Doesn't even have the angle necessary. A three-piece and a double kill. What they're trying to do. See them staffed around the mid-floor currently. They're going to try to clear this out, apply some pressure directly to the roamers. Fantasy taking a lot of damage from that Dokkaebi call on some shots. It's Hades. That's the 8th opening duel now. Quick trade by Team Liquid Alienware, though. KZ might just push deeper. Sees Wizard around the corner, but there is some support. Goyo and the Solus on this two-man hold on top of the stairs. At the moment, KZ ready for it. And his JV92 hops in as well. Might just end the round here. Huge win by Pino, though. Takes the fight and immediately falls off. You can't risk it. He'll fall back pretty soon after.
Oh, the rat play from Bassetto. Tucked in the corner inside of Exo. Pino, he's only had 2 kills all game, and they've come here in round 8. Nade, diffuser cold. He's going to have an idea where these players are, but he needs to single them out.
Needs to find them both. Catches one. Another around the corner, and Bassetto doesn't swing. Nade's got time to reset for the 1v1. But he has no diffuser control. Bassetto knows the win condition is in his hands. He's literally standing on it, waiting for Nade to swing. On the first attempt, he tags him up heavily. Does he back off for the second? He's got a C4 as well. Likely wants to wait, keep the gun in hand. Only 1 bullet's required with how low this thermite is, and he lands it. 1 for 1 on the second half, but NIP reclaimed their 2-round lead.
Honestly, and it felt call going in onto Hates. At that same moment, loads of value there. Felipox trying to make something happen. Is going to find one. Hates just getting way too aggressive, but a brilliant C4 from Pino to shut him down.
And a good pre-fire from Felipox as well, anticipating somebody to push up far. Pino, how does he come away with that one? Huge gunfights in the past couple rounds. It's still Team Liquid Alienware with the advantage. Leo mentioned this. It always feels like KZ's the one who's making it happen for Team as well. So this will force NIP back on the retake. Will also stop anybody from taking these vertical angles. Some key seconds wasted by Team Liquid Alienware. Good utility usage. Good angles covered. Maya on a long cutoff. Wizard had no chance of spotting that one. Bassetto will pop open the ceiling, but with a Deathmark tracker and a 1vx. Oh, and a Dokkaebi called as well. Welcome to 2026 Rainbow Six Siege. Have fun clutching this one. We've got more information than we could possibly spend to take you down. And Maya still holding this angle as Team Liquid Alienware will narrow their lead by 1.
Come on, Bassetto. Give it a go. Swing the angle. Time has now elapsed. Ooh. JV. JV will fall. Bassetto will get his 1, but the end is...
I didn't want to play the game anyway. I was gonna unplug my mouse and...
Roster 13-6 right now. Letting him know that he's there. DMR pre-firing through.
I honestly thought KZ just got that kill right there, but it was JV92 finding Hates at the exact moment that KZ swung. Quick trade by NIP. But look at this pressure Team Liquid Alienware are applying to the site. We still got 1:10 seconds left, and it feels like NIP are boxed into second floor currently. Adding in a dimension for IT as well. Oh, he sees him, but Bassetto reacts quicker. JV92 not expecting somebody to be peeking up behind that Kiba. Is where the issue of a direct take like this, a full IT side, garage side take comes into play. You don't have a whole lot of room to work with, and if you don't win these fights, you gotta rotate. And that's indeed what'll happen. KZ Maya, again, doing a 2-man push from the opposite side. Maya gets the first, Maya gets the second. KZ looking for number 3 and number 4 as he lands the DMR on the right spot. Instead, it's Felipox to get the last. Walking up the hallway, and the Monty just around the corner. Hates hears it. Can't really take the fight as Maya instead coming in from the backstab. What a good distraction play by Team Liquid Alienware. Maya, KZ both getting active. KZ finally getting another actor on stage, making this a 2-man performance. Not just KZ with 15 and 6. NIP now forced back down to the site as T-Law have a firm lead. JV92 cutting open the top floor. Breach is not betraying him this time. KZ finds the first, though quickly traded. Dokkaebi looking to push in deep through that.
Trying to burst his way through off the back of anything that he's got. A couple of nades. Speaking of, Nade trying to make the challenge, but look at Wizard. Close play with the shotgun. Can he grab them both? Yes, he does. Diffuser cold on the ground.
Should be able to win the next one, and if not that, rely on his teammates to back him up. Diffuser now in the hands of the defense. JV92 kept outside by these toxic canisters. Another shotgun, close quarters. Team Liquid Alienware have fed themselves to the meat grinder bottom house. And if KZ could just get active from this angle or from any of these positions, Team Liquid Alienware will always have a chance. Especially, as you said, off the back of this aggressive play by the Monty. JV92 coming in below, catching that fantasy, trying to catch the Monty off guard. KZ going big when he needs to. Holding the cutoff angle on the single door and the IT breach. Stops what could have been NIP, quickly sweeping the round away from T-Law. Looking for his 20th kill as Pino, so distracted by the Monty. KZ sees him, but Fellapox just dones him with the pistol, and there's the big 2-0. KZ breaks as well. Could try to force the issue, though it would be difficult going that close quarters. There are a couple different options, though, as NIP generally speaking. He takes the fight on IT? He swings, hates on the rappel. He gets the win.
Target onto the Goyo. It isn't the Goyo that's... Oh, it is the Goyo that's downstairs with him. A little bit of support coming in now as well. Fancy misses his shots, fluffs it. JV92 takes him out and can rotate back up Aqua. That's a massive kill.
And a big one to follow up. Nade's able to take down Hates on the IT push in. NIP have tried to make it do a similar way that T-Law did, IT and Garage. The prongs aren't working. We've got the Garage part, but as Pino is looking to flank on the backside, he just wins the fight against Fellapox, but Team Liquid Alienware still keep things in the lead. Only one active gun for NIP right now. Pino's got to be the cover for Bassetto right now. Putting the diffuser down. We're all isolated on the opposite side, but Bassetto falls off. Full shields to apply some more pressure, work himself into an off position that might be better for Pino to cover, but it's still gonna be difficult. He catches the head of one. Another right around the corner as he spots another, but Nade with it, and on the next to deny the post away from NIP.
About this game, and we can also congratulate Igor. Congratulations on making it into playoffs. But let's be honest, that was a pretty tense matchup to watch from the sidelines.
Yes, of course. They surprised us with the Night Heavy Labs. We didn't expect this map on this match. We were expecting Café, to be honest, but they played really well. Was the second time they played. The last time it was against us in the playoffs to get the spot for the major, and we won again. So I think we have had a good resilience today, and we could get the playoff spot. Is the most important.
Igor, I was also surprised to see this map being played. It was not in my prep, so I guess it was also on your side. Initially, on the first few rounds, I saw an IP go crazy aggressive early in the rounds. Like they won, I think, the 8 first opening kills in a row. Yeah. Was it something that you noticed? Like, did you expect that kind of aggression on their side?
So we know they really enjoy to play with Deimos, Dokkaebi, Snake. So had like a permaban in map like Ace and Green are very good operators, and we knew it. They will play aggressive, but at the same time we could do anything. They played really well in the attack side, and our defense, I think we were like too pussy, to be honest. Like we needed to be more kind of aggressive in our defense, and my pause was about that, and that's it. But NIP played really well too.
And speaking of those bans, I think you were one of the first teams that were really super innovative, abusing the new ban system to target bans teams when it came out. And just in this scenario, for example, why do you go sometimes with default bans on a certain map rather than counter bans on against a team like an IP that you know they're going to play the crazy triple Deimos, Dokkaebi, Solid Snake, Grim Lion?
So I think it depends on how much we like the map. Like some maps like Night Heavy Labs, Clubhouse, it's about opening the bridge, so the bans is going to help this. And other maps like Border or Café or Chalet, we can manage this like a counter ban or something like that. So I think it depends on the map.
All right, and then one more question before we let you go, Igor. You have now confirmed the playoffs, which is great for your side, but there's 2 more teams left. There's Los, there's Fluxo W7M, but only one more spot. Who do you think makes it?
I think Fluxo because we will play against Los and we won. We want to win, of course. Maybe we had the chance at the third position. I don't know. I think it depends on of the match against NIP. But that's it. And the most important thing is Liquid anywhere. Be there in the playoffs. So Los, Fluxo, I don't care.
I get it. You can play a bit of devil's advocate in that matchup as well, and really ruined the stage for a team there as well. Igor, thank you so much for your time once again. Congratulations on the qualification, and good luck next week.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Good to hear from him. I always love
Shout out between Loss and Fluxo W7M for that last playoff spot, but they don't play each other. So this is going to make things very interesting, and Loss has one more point than W7M, so obviously not...
But I don't think it is to anybody's surprise that the MVP of this matchup is KZ. You know, getting some plans out as well, going active on the entry, and then 20 kills to help his team get locked.